One Sacramento couple who made the decision to adopt 3 years ago are now being told that the little girl they raised from birth is no longer theirs.
A pie?
Yeah, a pie. Here.
For me on that day, I imagine I will give her a hug, kiss her on the cheek, tell her I love her, and that I will always love her.
Benjamin Renteria and Luis Gutierrez have been told they have until January 7th to spend their last days with the little girl they raised from birth.
I want to tell her that I'll be there for her, but I can't be. Because it's not legal. We don't have any legal standing, so. But how do you explain that to a 3-year-old?
Court documents say the girl was removed after her birth mother tested positive for methamphetamine during pregnancy and a potentially unsafe living situation. The girl was placed by Solano County in the home of Ben and Louise in February 2019, just 6 days after she was born, umbilical cord still attached. They also have another fully adopted daughter, Leela. The Solano County Department of Health and Social Services recommended the girl's birth parents not receive family reunification services, and that the next hearing be scheduled for termination of parental rights.
5 minutes before court, we were told that that was not a viable option.
The Superior Court of Solano County Juvenile Division pushed termination of parental rights back 6 months in order to provide reunification services. Then the court pushed it to 12 months, then 18, then beyond. According to Ben and Louise, Solano County gave a variety of reasons for delaying, like the birth mom had been making progress, she needed interpreter services, and they needed more time finding Spanish-speaking resources. Ben and Louise also say they were treated differently by Solano County during the process because they're a same-sex couple.
I don't think that any of this would be happening if we were not a gay couple. I think the original plan for us to adopt her, the plan that was proposed to us in the beginning, I think that that probably would have actually gone through.
They report what they say were microaggressions from Solano County they believe were related to their same-sex status.
We had a social worker who oversaw the case for 2 years who asked us, why do we want a girl? She has boys on her caseload that she'd like us to have, like kind of insinuating maybe we'd be willing to trade, like we're talking about property or baseball cards instead of a child. She asked us if she sleeps in the same bed with us on various occasions.
ABC 10 reached out to Solano County Health and Social Services for comment about this case. They say while California law prohibits them from commenting on specifics of juvenile dependency cases, Solano County does not discriminate on the basis of sexual orientation or any other protected class. Foster parents are selected based on their ability to meet the need of the child being placed. They also say, for a child who is under the age of 3 when removed, a parent can receive up to 6 months of reunification services initially. However, depending on the parent's progress and other factors, services can be extended for a period of up to 24 months. If a recommendation is contested, that time can be further delayed as the case awaits trial. As of January 2022, the little girl had been with Ben and Louise and their daughter Lila her entire life, nearly 3 years. But in August 2021, it seemed to Ben and Louise that all their stress, turmoil, time, and financial hardship had finally paid off. Solano County Superior Court notified them a hearing had been set for November, at which time the court would terminate parental rights and a plan of adoption would begin. But the girl's birth mother appealed Solano County's decision. The First Appellate District Court overturned Solano County, saying, based on the evidence Solano County presented, the girl must go live with her birth mother. They cited evidence from Solano County, saying the record shows that the birth mother complied with her case plan. She completed her parenting education program, maintained stable housing for over 2 years, and never tested positive for methamphetamine on her drug tests. ABC 10 reached out to the birth mother's attorney, who said since it's a child welfare case, neither she nor the birth mother were at liberty to make a statement. Now, on January 7th, The little girl will leave Ben and Louise's home.
The courts have devastated our family by making this go out for 3 years, having us raise a child her entire life, knowing that it was our goal from the beginning to adopt a child and to be her forever family, to then ultimately rip her away from us after not even spending a day apart from us. We never imagined that we would be in this position. We had no idea. We just wanted to adopt a child. And it feels like we've been punished every step of the way for that.
Ben and Louise say that they have been voiceless and powerless from the beginning. They say they would like to see changes to the law so that people like them in similar circumstances will be given the voice they say they were denied.